when it comes to YouTube videos, like my wave right now is like tech videos. It's the first time I've ever been watching tech videos.
Yeah.
And the top guy right now, or one of the top two guys, his goes by Mr. Who's the Boss. Have you ever heard of him?
No.
Like the top guy in tech. And dude, he'll say something like, and this is a really good product. And it'll be like, this is a really good. It just subtitles like the most random sentence he says.
Oh, really?
This is a really good
like
product.
The words are everywhere on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, that's a little extreme.
Yeah, see, I'm a little guilty. When I was editing, I would try and like, I was so bored with just regular subtitling.
Yeah.
So I try and like, I do like subtitling over like someone's head or like,
yeah,
you know, as they're like walking, which would take, by the way, so fucking long.
Yeah.
Like trying to like subtitle them as they're moving. So you got to keyframe every single frame.
Fuck that.
And like, it'd be cool for like a 3-second clip. And then you realize, wow, this was not worth it. And then like no one would notice it in the video. But like, I enjoyed it for a little bit.
Yeah. It's one of those things where like no one notices it, but it does make the video.
It makes me happy.
Yeah. It makes the video better too.
Yeah.
But so when you're editing for Marcel, and do you know the end game is I want to make my own stuff?
No.
Really?
The end game was originally my idea was I wanted to start a editing business. I wanted to start an editing project where I would just like hire a bunch of editors and then like I would, kind of push them out like freelance to go work with other people. And I would kind of just like, build like a community of like editors that can work basically.
Okay.
That was kind of like the idea. It was a very rough idea. Yeah. But that was kind of like my idea. I was like, oh, I'm an editor. Everyone knows me as the editor. Right. Everyone knows me as Marcel's editor. I was like, okay, I can work with this.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I literally had editors come to me asking, hey, do you know anyone who needs editing?
Yeah.
So I was, that was kind of my idea. And then I started streaming. And then that's when I kind of just like realized, oh, I could do this myself.
Do it myself. And you were streaming. What were you streaming at the time?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah, literally anything. And then like the big break was like Among Us and like.
Among Us.
Yeah. I don't know why. It blew up. And honestly, it wasn't even just Among Us. It was TikTok too. Mm-hmm. TikTok, which by the way, if this comes out, RIP.
RIP TikTok.
I don't know if it actually will happen.
Apparently Mr. Beast is going to buy it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Yeah, sure he'll buy it. Sure he'll get banned. Like, I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah,
anymore,
me
man.
neither.
I don't believe anything. Like, people are like, oh, it's gone on the 19th. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's crazy. Like, my fiance's does a lot of vertical content. Like that's her job.
Yeah.
And she got a job. She got a sponsored job a couple days ago, and they said, do this on Instagram, do this on YouTube Shorts, and do this on TikTok. If TikTok's not there, then do it on Facebook Shorts. Well, like they are like. Brands are already pivoting.
That's so crazy.
Like it's just crazy. It's like real. It seems like it's real.
Dude, like it makes no sense to me. Like I get it, but I also don't get it. Why they're just doing it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't get it. I
spy on us. Like,
who
cares?
Who the fuck cares? They already know. Like what? Oh, they already got it. Oh, boo hoo. Like fuck. Like what are they gonna do? Fuck it. I don't get it, man.
But what? We're spending $8 trillion on military for what? Like we can't use it? Like let them spy. Then they come over here, and then something happens to them.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, what the fuck?
I was wondering how you were gonna react.
Like, what are they gonna do? Like, I always think like the U.S. government thinks gonna happen. You ever seen the fucking SpongeBob movie and like Plankton put the fucking helmets on everyone? Like, is that what they think China's gonna do to us? And we're just gonna be working in factories? I
don't know. Just let them learn. If they want to make us dumber, I don't think you can make us dumber. I think we're as dumb as you can get.
Yeah, we're pretty up there on the dumb scale.
And I was thinking about it. Like, have you ever gotten roped into TikToks where it's like conspiracy TikToks? For some reason, I was watching them because they were so mesmerizing.
Yeah.
And I got on giant TikTok.
What does that mean?
Like there's a group of people that think giants are real.
Oh.
Like there are giants walking among us.
Like Wembanyama.
What's that? Oh. Not the basketball player?
No, not him.
Who were you talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about Wembanyama, yeah.
I thought you were talking about when you said Wembanyama, I thought you were talking about like a Wembago. What are the things from
Wendigo?
Wendigo.
What? No, I'm talking about Wembanyama. He is a giant.
He is a giant.
He is a giant.
But there was a guy that said, he was walking around in the mountains, and he was like, that mountain right there. I promise you guys, I just saw it open, and then it closed.
See, like,
and it had like 1 million likes.
Like, if we're gonna be honest, like we'd know at this point, like if giants were real, like we'd know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, it's not like a conspiracy.
There was also a TikTok I saw where it was like a snowy mountain, and then people were like, "That's a giant walking snowman giant captured on camera."
It's just a dude.
Yeah, there it is.
I think it's just a dude up there.
It's a giant.
How is that a giant?
And these were the type of TikToks I was getting.
Is it because of the angle? Is that supposed to be like a big person?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that what a giant is? Like, it's not that tall.
Now what are we watching? Oh, we just start doom scrolling. Yeah, so I guess they thought that thing on top of the mountain was a giant. And like all you have to do to make a conspiracy nowadays is put a shot like this over like TikTok music where it's like boom,
yeah.
boom, boom,
Yeah, dude. Have you been dude, my favorite TikToks are the this is Trent, you know, it works because we're at a bar currently. I'll just get hopeless core. Have you gotten hopeless core at all?
What's hopeless core?
I don't know. Basically, it literally, you know, like, have you ever got hope core? Where it's like, you know, it'd be like a couple clips and they'll be like inspirational. And they'll show you like inspirational and like hopeful things. You know, it's supposed to bring joy to you.
Yeah.
Well, I watch the opposite.
You're never going anywhere in life.
Exactly. I want to like, hold on. I want to see if I can find a clip.
Oh, is this it? Hopeless core?
Play it. Let's see. Is it?
Before taxes, man, what's it made out of gold? 22.46. Holy shit! God damn!
I feel like you can find a better one. Look up.
I hate when people like say insane shit and act like it's relatable. I was in my health class and I was talking to this like specimen of a human being. He's in the Dungeons and Dragons club. Thought y'all should know. And he looks at me and he was like, sometimes I just want to take every piece of furniture out my house so every woman in my house has to sit on my face when she wants to sit down. Sir, you live with your... You gotta get locked up. You gotta get locked up now. And why are you telling me like I'm gonna agree with
It's the music. It's the music and the sun. Like, look at that. Look at that scenery. Look at the beautiful scenery.
No!
And this is what
That's
the U.S.
good.
government is taking from us. You're not going to find that on Instagram Reels.
You're not going to.
Like,
And Instagram Reels are TikToks that happened 2 months ago.
and they're awful. Dude, oh my God. Instagram Reels, I get the worst shit.
And there is a difference between the three of them, between YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikToks. There's a difference.
YouTube Shorts is like the worst of the brain rot. The Instagram Reels is just shit. Like, it's literally like just genuine I've genuinely got shit on it before. It's just like a turd and it spins around. And then TikTok is like a mix of both.
Yeah.
But it's a healthy mix of both.
Are you glad that when you were editing, this was not the meta?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Me
Yes.
too. I can't imagine working on like a video.
I think that is automated subtitles, but who do I know? I don't know that actually. It could be a prompt or something. I'm not sure. I have no idea actually. I haven't edited a short and I haven't edited anything in ages.
Yeah, me neither. But
It makes me a happier person.
it does make me a happier person.
No offense, editors.
But there's like if I made the video, because I was running the Optic YouTube channel for a little bit, and like I can't imagine like finishing a project, putting it out, and then being like, oh shit, I got to make shorts out of it.
Yeah,
I also have to edit shorts. Like fuck that shit. But it's I feel like it's almost necessary nowadays.
Shit, I kind of
Do you have shorts?
Yeah, we do. For our podcast.
For the podcast.
I don't do shorts myself, but I have like shorts for my podcast. And we have the same person do it. Because I have that, I'm like, oh, you're already editing it. You already know what's in it.
Yeah.
You might as well just make shorts. Instead of having someone like have to watch the whole thing and then get shorts.
Yeah.
He's already doing it.
He's
so I'm
doing
like,
it.
I'm like, you could just do shorts. And it works. He makes good shorts.
Yeah, you kind of need somebody that at least knows what's going on.
Yeah. Instead of having someone be like, hey, watch this whole thing, get a short out of it.
Yeah.